I guess we're not playing a cat then. Hello. Hi, hello, hi. Hello. Tommy, you said one more good run, so I expected to leave and come back to you still playing. I can't believe you got a good run that quick. You did have some hot runs today. Hello. Wrong button. Why am I scuffing the menus? That's bad. How are you guys doing today? I didn't know if that would work or not. It did not. I love that I spun the wrong direction. I can't even practice effectively. You're there? Okay. That's a bad spot. It's true, that's true. I think I saw you and Brad were doing some MGS3 races. I hope those have been not all horrible. I think you were also playing Peak or Climb or whatever that new mountain game is. But that might have been someone else. Nah, I'm not happy with that. Yeah. I didn't mind casually speedrunning 3, but when I actually started trying and caring about what I was doing in 3 started pissing me off so much. The game is super technical. That's why I don't like VE. VE is not a fun category. That's bad. I'm curious how much Delta will have. I saw a review that said Delta feels a bit like a I don't know the actual quote, but it was akin to saying it's the same game with like modern upscaling or modern treatment. Again, I don't know the right words for it. I don't want to do it disservice. It doesn't feel like Konami did anything new. I don't know if it's if lazy is the right word, but there's no socks will be blown off by this release. And you can't say we. You and the group of people that you hang out with might have known. That doesn't mean the community en masse knew that. Oh, okay. Without finding the exact document, or the exact tweet, I wouldn't even be able to give you the exact wording. I mean, I've been saying since day one, I'm pretty certain this is the exact same game that I already have, but with a slightly fresh coat of paint. So, I have no major interest in buying it, but I will still play it. I've also watched some of the videos of people talking about frame rate, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't see what the problem is with the lower frame rate. The game still looks fine. It still looks perfectly playable. Oh, I missed. Oh, fuck, that would have been so good. But I'm also not someone who really cares about frame rate or notices it. Your game could run at 20 FPS for all I care, and I'd probably still play it if it was fun. You know, I think if you dip below 20, we might start to notice it. But it also strongly depends on what is your game optimized to run at, you know? Like, if your game is designed to run at 20, you're probably okay. But if your game is designed to run at 30 and runs at 20, that's probably noticeable. How big a hit is your game taking just for existing? But you get such diminishing returns when you go above 30. It's true. That's why my life sucks, because I'm well past 20. I have superseded 20. So now that I'm 30 some, oh, hold on, pizza. Now that I'm 30 some, I no longer run well. I need a BIOS update. I'll be right back while you think about how to translate that. I'm so good at cooking pizza, I should work at a real pizzeria. Something like Pizza Hut. Pull it out of the oven. Takes 3 slices with your pizza cutter. Sprinkle some MSG on that thing and you're done. You got a pizza. Just pizza, exactly. I didn't say anything about 3 slices. Higher pizza, Tony. Yeah, man, it's all about the pizza. Pizza, pizza. Download some IRL RAM? You maybe. Do you think if I suicided and reincarnated, would I be booting a new OS, or would that not be that complex? That would just be a BIOS update. You think so? Would a mole be an upgrade or a downgrade? Or do you think reincarnation doesn't work on an upgrade-downgrade system? Maybe to think of reincarnation as an upgrade-downgrade is inherently human. You wouldn't even know if you quote-unquote upgraded or downgraded, would you? No. There are people already living our next stage of evolution, Jay. I don't need to wonder at all what it is. It's not a final stage. We've literally evolved in our lifetime. That's so slow. What is that? 42.6? Oh yeah, I'm so slow. I need to be way faster. Every little genetic mutation that humanity experiences is an evolution. Whether it remains to be a full evolution or not, that's another story. No, those aren't genes, those are memes. Memes aren't influenced by evolution. Memes are influenced by culture. You should know this, you played Metal Gear. For humans? Nah. I don't think humans are gonna ever reach all 4. Damn, that was a pretty decent run too. Alright, Monsoon. I didn't realize what you were talking about for a second, and then I was like, wait, he means fucking Revengeance. Yeah, I put it together. I was quoting MGS4. but we'll allow revengeance. What do you think of the fact that what do you think of the fact that Delta gets revengeance 2 inside of it? God damn it. Yeah, what else would I be talking about? It's cool that they are having Platinum develop it. I just hope it plays alright and doesn't play like a Platinum game. Oh, that's interesting. But I know what I'm expecting. I am expecting more or less stereotypical hack and slash experience. Wow. I would be okay with, and I actually am more in favor of that second one. You have to purposely experience it by going to sleep in the cell. Yeah, what is this Gakko thing that everyone is talking about? It's obviously some kind of new system. But like what? I know they're the duck dudes. I see, okay. Like stealth camouflaged? That's bad. Interesting. How will they make a yellow duck blend in with its surroundings, I wonder? Bad. We will indeed find out soon enough. Is there gonna be a Gakko in every zone? Like there's a Keratin in every zone? This isn't even a PB at this rate, I don't think. Yeah, this is a PB if I let this finish. But do I want to let this finish? I don't know. I mean, Joker got a 41-3. Yeah. I'll let it finish. Alright, well that's a PB. But it's not good enough. Characters are the same. Alright, I remember where most of them are. Slow start, but quick fire. That's good. Oh, I was greedy. That also sucks, because that means you have to hit the dang runway Keraton. And everyone loves the runway Keraton. You know? The one that Eva doesn't stop for. You better hit that thing. Ah, that was slow. Maybe Delta will, since the game is room by room, and I don't think Delta's gonna get rid of the room by room segmented. Maybe Delta will have a restart room option. Probably not. That'd be really weird. But since saves aren't a thing anymore, you'll be able to approach it MGS4 style. So I think it's gonna be pretty manageable because MGS3 is not a hard game to Foxhound. MGS3 is the only game that I've completed Foxhound. No, that's false. I did 4, but I've never done 1 or 2. I've only done 4 and 3. Two is hard. So I haven't done 2. I haven't done 2 or 1. The requirements suck. I'm gonna line up better. The big thing that annoys me about them isn't the saves or the time. It's the ration count. I did not, but the game is a bit simple, so that's not too shocking. Exactly, Jay. Yes, but 3 has a lot of built-in systems through eating that lets you recover health naturally. 3's rule is stipulated against life medicines, which, to be completely honest with you, you don't need life medicines. Life medicines don't do anything other than just a straight heal you. And that's only really useful in the speedrun if you've gotten shot too much. No, this is bad. Four doesn't care about rations, but 4 is also fucking hard. No, that's a false. 4 very much cares about rations. What the fuck am I on about? 4 cares stupidly about rations. And is fucking hard on top of that. Oh my god, is that a 41.5? Damn it. Well, it's a BB. Yero. Thank you, Joe. I lost 0.2 seconds, man. I mean, that's a huge improvement over my current PB, which is a 41.8. But I didn't even save half the time save I have. Is right before red zone? You mean the beginning of the game? With the two geckos who come down? Because that's the only thing before red zone. That's red zone. Red zone and red zone northwest are... I mean, I guess if you're considering red zone northwest to be different from red zone, then yeah, you're right, fair enough. But they both have red zone in the name. The one literally called red zone is that entire room with the statue. Yes. But the room before that is called red zone northwest. It's still red zone. I think red zone proper, the room with the statue, is worse than red zone northwest. Because there's a very specific line you can take in red zone north or red zone proper that trivialize it. I will not deny, if you do not know the lines, the strats, those rooms fucking suck. But I think I'll stand on this. Cove Valley Village is the only room in the game that is just downright abysmal. And Bike Chase Room 2, I think, is the second worst room in the game. I would put both Cove Valley Village and the second Bike Chase room far above, not far, but they would both be easily above red zone. Yeah, you mean Power Station? Power Station is annoying because you have that little, like, you just have to walk through the battlefield to get up. And if you miss your smokes or whatever you're trying to do to distract all the enemies on the turrets, like, that's it, you lose it. I don't think Power Station's too bad, since you can take your time and you can crawl through it. You do have a sniper you have to deal with, but I don't think the sniper is too bad. Nah, top deck's not that bad. I've spent enough time on top deck. I know how to get through top deck. I know 3 different ways to get through top deck. I am not scared of top deck anymore. Oh shit, was that a 41-3? We're done, baby! We're done. We got the 41-3. Seattle. Can we go lower? Do you think we can get a 41-2? I don't know. That was pretty clean. Thank you, Joe. Ow, I bit my lip. That's annoying. All right. I kind of want to try a little bit to see if we can get a 41-2. But a 41-3 feels pretty good. And then going right. Ooh, you went. Oh, yeah. That's the strat that Sparty, and maybe Jag cooked off. Nope. Too much. Yes. You 100% need to prep your chaffs. I wouldn't. That's why, if you remember that conversation with the guy in the Discord who was talking about he wanted to do casual, and he was like, well, this is what my save data looks like. I was like, nah, dude. Play through the game again. Go get yourself some more chaffs and buy some ammo. You're a bit low. You're gonna really struggle here. The fact he had like 3 chats, I was like, Yo, thanks for the follow. Guy followed me 3 days ago. You don't get penalized for it. Use it. Yeah, he had like 3 chats, and I was like, son, not in your big boss playthrough, you're not. So I gave him a recommendation of the basic stuff you want. 8 chaffs, solar gun, 100 emotion, 100 crying pistol, 100 normal pistol. And maybe like sleep gas satchels or something else. I don't remember what else I said. Damn it. So, fun fact, if you didn't hear the sound effect, I got hit this frame. So if I unpause, I'm immediately getting hit. This is the frame I got hit. It just hasn't connected yet. Yup, there it is. Fuck, I bit my lip again. Why the fuck is pizza so annoying, dude? Isn't it 0 healing, under 5 hours, 0 alerts, 0 kills. Let's go, Joe. Do it. Oh, okay. But the shot count doesn't matter. Like, you'd have to kind of be throwing to lose that shot count, I think. It's something asinine, like 500 shots. Like, what gun are you firing that is going to rack up that many shots in a non-lethal playthrough? Yeah, I said 500. 700 is even more free. Check Discord. Oh, speaking of checking Discord, Jay, did you hear that there was a jailbreak for PS4? And B-Man alerted me to it. I could have jailbroken my PlayStation 4. He alerted me to it the day that you said, here's my info if you want to get on. So I got on, which involved updating my PS4, and then after I updated the PS4, B-Man was like, hey, there's a new jailbreak for the PS4 on this patch, which was the firmware I updated off of to get stuff on your account. If you had waited one other day and read the message I specifically said that was like, I'm probably not going to do it today, but I'll let you know, and then you sent me the information, you were like, do it now. Maybe if I find a website hosting the firmware. What is this screenshot? It's someone who died to torture. This isn't in English, that's why. Yes, I see it. He fired 701 shots. Well, he's not at solid, he's at torture. What is Armstrong? He also has 3 alerts, Jay. What's the alert count allowance in, 2. Okay. I also didn't know Torture was after Raze, but thinking about it, that makes sense. I'm lost. I don't know, maybe he wanted to throw his sword and it would count as a shot. You don't know. What were you doing that racked your shots up that much? I don't understand how you could rack your shots up that much. Oh, see, that was my question. I was like, what gun could you be using that fires enough bullets in a non-lethal playthrough that matters? But I forgot about ciphers. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Why the heck in a big boss playthrough are you pulling the AK out to deal with the ciphers? You have a lethal pistol and you had chaff grenades. Damn it. What are you doing, my dude? What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Yeah, you're such an asshole. You were doing it to yourself. Did you realize on your own, or did someone point it out and they were like, why are you destroying the ciphers with the AK? I mean, yeah, but the PSG one is, unless you're running turbo, the PSG one does not fire enough shots that it's gonna get you at risk of overcapping. What a clever, what insanity. That's bad. He was stuck on the strawberry again. Man. Okay. That checks out. I did not realize that Ray took that many shots to do. That's valid. 14% of your shots are forced to be on Rays, no exceptions. Because there's really not that much shooting, and as long as you're getting headshots when you do have to shoot, like, you really, the shot count is not that big a deal, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know why you'd necessarily want to run the loop on them. Unless you're super confident in yourself. There's what, 32 rays on Extreme? $20. Okay. It's 2, and then on the third one, the button exposes itself. Oh, 2K. Congrats on beating Big Snacks, I assume. Nope. One more session then. Thank you for the shout out. I believe in Jay. I wish I could say I got good at MGS4 Big Boss, but I got good at like 3 rooms. Yeah, I think I checked your stream out and I saw you were in the caves with Tiffany, I think her name is. No, it's not Tiffany. Maybe it's Tiffany? Oh my god, why is that one so slow? You were checking things out. Tiffany, that's her name. Then you're actually running, you fucked it up? Yeah, of course you did. Mm-hmm. At least it tells you, hey, this is a point of no return. It is kind of annoying that they put Big Snacks like right there at the end. It's like you could do this, or you could go do this, which just unlocked. Mm-hmm. Yup. Yup. Who figured what out? Race skip? Oh, I don't know. That was a thing for ages. I think that was found within 2 months of the game being launched. Sometimes it's slow, and I wonder why. Yeah, whoever found it, it got found super early on. I don't get this. Something weird is happening with yellow. So I'm typing something. Hold on. I've sent Joe a message. Or Joker a message. I did not send Joe a message. The only thing I would message Joe about is fucking White Monkey, but he doesn't know. I don't know. I posited my only theory on White Monkey. I haven't the foggiest what dictates White Monkey. That makes no sense. Ah, this is gonna be slow now, I think. It's a mystery indeed. What causes it? What is the secret? Nah, this is really slow. Yeah, I mean, we're at 41.7 already. But what do you think of my theory? Or at least, like, did you notice the thing I pointed out to you, right? Because you didn't give me any feedback, so I don't know if you even noticed it or think it's related in the slightest. I definitely could be picking at straws with that, but it's so weird. It's a abnormal interaction. What about you, Jay? What do you think? What's your opinion on the downfall of White? That's a bit slow, but... Oh, man. Look at Yellow's face. Oh. Well, 2K, I have faith that you will be able to beat Bugsnax most likely next time, unless you've been missing like every side quest. You should be okay to beat it. Jay, where are you? Where are you taking this? This feels like it's off racist. I'm not quite sure this is a conversation we should be having here. This isn't a safe space for people like you. You brought it up, man. Yeah, I was asking about White Monkey. Did you not see the giant skips Joe found? I need to be faster on that initial. That's where I'm losing all my time, is that initial. Yeah, Joe found a skip that saved like 9 seconds. Slow. Gotta be faster. And he's the only person who's ever pulled it off. And we have no idea how to replicate it. But he essentially has the new world record, and he will forever have it until we can replicate it. At least it's video documented. That's the important thing, is there is an undeniable visible video documentation of what the fuck happened. You want to see it, Jay? I'll show you Joe's white. Okay. Oh, we'll show you. So this is the difference between me and Joe's time. Just for comparison's sake. Let me show you. This is what a quote-unquote normal white looks like. Alright? No, that's not gonna work. So this is what you're looking for, is behavior like this. Alright? Reset included. I gotta tighten those shots up. So remember, Joe beat it at 1 minute and 2 seconds. So Joe had beaten it by now. Okay, so you saw that. That's a pretty typical white. Most people would be like, okay, I am satisfied with that white. This is Joe's fucking white. Now, I will agree. Joe has much cleaner shots than I do. So he undeniably is beating me on the cleaner shots. All right. So far, it's pretty much been normal. He's been a little cleaner than me, but it's pretty much been exactly what you expect. Unfortunate missing that shot. And then the boss fucking dies. What did he do differently? What changed? What happened? I don't think I explicitly counted them. But I could tell you... Oh, no, I did. I did, actually. I have counted them. I could give you the counts right now. Joe took... 3 shots, and then 11 shots, and then 11 shots. For a total of 25 shots. Whereas my run took, I think, probably closer to 27 shots, but took 2 additional hammers, which makes up for the missing damage. Exactly. Exactly, Jay. That's the realm we live in. We live in the get fucked, I guess, universe. My only guess, I don't know if you saw in the video, but every time you hit white, he flashes red. Joe hit white one time where he didn't flash red. And I don't know why. I don't know what caused that one weird false damage flash, but before you go assuming that that's what caused it, that fake hit would have had to cause 25 points of damage. A bullet causes 1 damage. So that magic bullet that normally does 1 would have had to do 25 damage. That's more than a hammer. The hammer slams do about 10 hits of damage. Or 20 hits of damage. It's something like that. I don't know. Joe wrote the numbers down. It's fucking nonsense. Okay, the hammers do 30. No, the hammers do 15 if they hit the gear. The bullets do 10 if they hit the gear. Not on white, though. You'd have to ask Joe. He's done much more extensive research on it than I have. Yellow is consistent, white's consistent. I can tell you pink is weird. Pink is hard to judge. But they roughly all have 100% HP and about 133 to 150% more. Red's consistent, white's consistent, yellow's consistent. I mean, Spectre's consistent. The problem with Spectre and pink is the way we do damage to them. Like, pink takes damage from stage drops, and you're not really counting your damage, so it's hard to know how much damage pink is taking. I mean, I'm not above saying it's a glitch. The problem is we don't know what caused it to happen. And as far, I mean, we watched the run. Was there anything in that run that you would look at that and go, that's not a valid run, that's illegal? Because in my eyes, that's a valid 1 minute and 2 seconds. Like, he did it. I don't know what the fuck happened. Wild. So yeah, Joe's gonna have a white world record forever until that gets reproduced or understood. I'm not taking it from him. Not when he saved that much time. And this game's not popular enough for anyone to investigate it. I'd love to have more people investigating it. But the guy posted about it in the Discord. Joe posted about it in the Discord. Nada. We haven't had a single speck of anyone besides for me and Joe talking about it. Which sucks, man. There is actually people running this game. This game is actually kind of popping right now. Well, it was. I think it's starting to die down now that the BSG race is over. But this game was popping. There was a lot of people running this game. No one cares. I know. I know. It's a sad reality we live in, Jay. Sarge, you're muted. I appreciate the heads up. A League definitely doesn't care. A League won't even play this game. Damn. Absolutely deleted. So Joe in chat broke a world record by magically deleting or magically finding a 9/10 second time save that no one understands. And I linked it, or I talked about it after Joe linked it in the channel, and no one has done anything about it. I don't think Devil cares either. I think that's a fact. But we can't time Devil out for 10 seconds. No, this is yellow. Joe found the glitch in white. I'm just going for a better time. I tied world record, but I'm seeing if I can beat it. Damn it. No, I haven't gone back to white yet. I have 3 ILs I want to do before I do some runs. Yellow, white, and Doko Trapland. That's pretty sloppy. Dude, I'm trying. Well, then Joe had a pretty genuine reaction for knowing how to actually solve it. Yeah, that's fine. That's less fine. You must know? What must you know? Chicken porcini with mushroom risotto.
Am I totally enough for the Turtle Club? Turtle. 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 I do believe I'm totally enough for the Turtle Club. Yes. I love Master of Disguise. I should rewatch Master of Disguise. Oh, speaking of watching movies, I think I'm going to do a free movie night, and we're gonna watch Harry Potter and the Stone together for a free movie night. Is it Ace Ventura or Master of Disguise, which is the main villain, and he laughs, he farts? Okay, that is Master of Disguise. Because I remember that quite well. He always starts laughing and then he farts and he's like... What's up, Yuri? You know who also doesn't care? Yuri. Yuri hasn't said a thing about it. Maybe we should purge Yuri as well. What the fuck, man? How much would I pay if they put out the turtle costume in an auction? I would not. At least Yuri's not disappointing us by failing to play our games if he's not streaming at all. Yeah, he's playing the horse game that's not about horses. You know, it took Yuri revealing to me that the game has nothing to do with horses. It was not obvious to me that game did not have to do with horses. And apparently no one was correcting me. Yeah, you want to come like 14 instead? It might take the edge off. Yay.
Lamb.
All of it. You can do all of it. No. You can do up to the first Stormblood trial. I don't know if the Stormblood trials have duty support in them yet. I think you can play the entire game alone. Yes, that's how the game is designed to play, with randoms. Yes, you can just play with randoms. All right. It's a pretty easy platinum. Not fast, but easy. So if you want a platinum to just mindlessly grind out, legally a league, I'm not allowed to answer that. No, because the AI support is pretty new. I would say they're decently competent, but they might do some weird things. Yeah, 1.0. It's just called 1.0. FFXIV 1.0. You can look up some gameplay of 1.0 if you want to see what the game was like. That first hit, man, I'm too scared. That's pretty bad. No, Heaven Sword is 3.0. It's on sale right now, isn't it? So you actually maybe you could get it even cheaper. Okay. I would not do that, Jay. I would buy, I wouldn't even buy it. I would download the starter edition. I would download the demo because it's an abso-fucking-lutely massive demo. Once you've played through the entirety of the demo, then upgrade. Because you get, like, yeah, starter edition. Starter edition is huge. It is an absolutely massive free thing. Then buy the starter edition, which is like $15, or not $15. The starter edition is like 30 free days. Then you can buy, after you've played through the entirety of the demo, then buy the starter edition. And then after your free game time runs out, if you're still in the game, then buy Shadowbringers, Endwalker, and Dawntrail. But play the free version of the game before you put any money into it ever. Also, you could platinum the game without buying it. It is a free platinum. You do not need to spend money on the video game to platinum it. Yes, you do not need to spend money to platinum it. Let me look through the platinum list to make 100% certain that I'm not a piece of shit who's telling you lies. I have both of them. There's 2 different platinums. Yes, correct. The free trial is indeed up to level 70. Where am I? Is it in here? How do I just view the game? Like that, that's how I view the game. What do I see? These are sorted by rarity, right? Oh, no, they're not. Wait, what? Oh, okay, these aren't sorted by rarity. That's MSQ. That's MSQ. That's MSQ. That's MSQ. That's MSQ. It's MSQ. That's MSQ. 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 Ooh, okay. So, the level 81, you won't be able to get that. On the free-to-play. You'll only be able to get the level 70 on free-to-play. I did not know there was a level 80 achievements. So there's 3 you won't be able to get. You'll be able to do that. You'll be able to do that. You'll be able to do all of these. They're not gonna be fucking fast. But you can do them. Okay. And this right here, Eden's Promise, you won't be able to do that on free-to-play. And this Paradigm's Breach, you won't be able to do on free-to-play. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trophies that can't be done on free-to-play on the PS5 version. But if you play the PS4 version, which is this game, the PS4 version, you can platinum this game without spending a dime. Yeah, this version can be platinumed with 0 money spent at all. And all these trophies will carry over to the PS5 version. So you can platinum this one and then move over to the PS5 version And all the relevant trophies will unlock anyway. I only have 5 ultra rare platinums. No, PS4 version is the full game. No. My name is Mayo is not an ultra rare platinum. Nope, I've never played My Name is Mayo. I asked Jay if I should download it, but he didn't get back to me. So I just skipped it. Well, it's a bit late now, Jay. It's a bit late now. Hold on. I'm gonna actually answer this. What about... There was something I was gonna say. Someone asked a question in the MGS4 channel that I was gonna answer here. Oh, I know. All right, there we go. Sorry. Wanted to give that guy some information since he asked. Now that we're done being distracted, I don't know how much more I'll try this. I got the goal time. Doing more would be cool, but I don't know. I also kind of don't want Joker to come back and bop this. That would be very annoying. But the Zyel has gotten to the point where it's not really fun. You have 0 ultra rare plants? That's a shame. Get out of my chat, loser. That's mean. You could say if Yuri also had 0 ultra rare plats. No, not yet. You gotta hear from Yuri first. He'll decide your fate. He only says stink a leak. You gotta go check. We spent an hour in yellow. What a fucking game. Doko Trapland is a 48-8. I mean, you can stay here until it's confirmed. As far as we're concerned now, Yuri has 0. That's bad. I mean, Jay might also check it for you, so you can hedge your bets that Jay doesn't check. And then you're safe to stay here forever. You also could just stay because I'm not gonna ban you over something as silly as a platinum trophy. I know how Devil will cope. Yeah, but he'll just look up Yixtrickle or whatever the hell the account you use is. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Also not the button I wanted. Fucking idiot. Ever Blue? No. It sounds like an alcoholic airplane. What was my goal time? I remember writing it down. 1066. Yeah, man, sorry. What about Everhood? Do you know Everhood? There's more that I can say about Everblue. What is Everblue? Yeah. And JetBlue and EverQuest. God damn it. It does. It says it's ultra rare. That's all that matters. Ultra rare on PSN is 5% and below, I believe. Deep sea diving RPG. Ah, so Subnautica. Nice, nice, nice. How much time did you save? I feel like it doesn't save that much time, but at the same time, I feel like Trapland is just so, like, there's just so much shit in Trapland that can go wrong that it's hard to get an accurate account of how much time it saves. You know what I mean? There's Devil. We can ask him if he cares. But Devil will probably just do exclamation sleep or some shit like, couldn't tell you I'm still killing enemies on the beach. I could get this sooner than that. Alright, well, League. Damn it. Everblue 2? Let's see. Yeah, I believe you. Maybe that's a good game. Jay mentioned he might pick up Final Fantasy 14, so I was talking to him about the platinum. And then I saw I only had 5 ultra rares. And then I think Jay flexed. He was like, well, I have 11 ultra rares. So it was like, okay, asshole. And then Aleague said he has 0 ultra rares. So I said he could stay if Yuri also has 0 ultra rares. And Yuri has, I think 2 ultra rares. The bad start. What are these shots? I mean, those could still be legit, Jay. Final Fantasy is pretty legit, though. So I don't know why I was even about to use that as an example. But I only think one of the Final Fantasy trophies meets your requirement. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't interpret Yuri's comment as only 80% of people have, or only 80 people have played it. But yeah, that's fair. 2 whole seconds? Okay, it's definitely faster then. Yeah, but I wasn't thinking like that. I was thinking like... I was thinking more like Crypt of the Necrodancer Platinum. Yeah, Everwood's not an easy game to platinum. Why not, Yuri? I wanted to get the canon ending. I have no clue what the claymation platformer is, but it's not Everhood. Could be faster. That was a good grab. And then I missed. don't agree with that, but okay. Is Staff of Kings first person? Yeah, I doubt Staff of Kings is first person. I don't think any Indiana Jones game is first person except for the new one. He has to finish putting 007 games on my wheel first. There's still more 007s. That was How am I playing like this? Oh. You know what? Let me do science here and figure out exactly. One, two, three, four. Okay, it's like 3.5. Nah, that's too much. You're fine. Oh, nice. What? Why did that catch him? You mean Russia? Yeah, I don't know if the game has an official package release. What am I doing? Why am I playing like this, brother? I mentioned this, I don't know if you guys were here, when I was playing this game with my nephew. I was trying to get him to learn these combinations, and he struggled so hard to just pay attention long enough to see square, circle, circle, square. He couldn't do it, dude. He could not pay attention to the game long enough. He could not stay focused long enough to notice square, circle, circle, square. It was really bad. Oh yeah, with Duncan. I see why I fail that jump sometimes now. It's more his mom's Switch. But yeah. He doesn't have a cell phone or anything. All he has is a Switch. Dude, he was asking me how to follow me or how to find my content on YouTube so he could watch my stuff. And I was like, well, if you just subscribe to me, then you'll always get my content whenever I put something new out. And he was like, my mom won't let me subscribe to people. I was like, oh, okay. I guess you're not allowed to make a YouTube account so you can start subscribing to people. This is kind of funny. Thanks, Oli. Someone give that man a moment. Thank you. What the heck, dude? What am I doing wrong in the second round? Oh, that's what I'm doing wrong in the second room. Okay, I get it. Where did I comment this? Let me edit it. There you go. We successfully edited the comment. Oh. Okay, something might have come up. Alright. I am not going to go for Trapland because I have successfully tested what I wanted to. I'm the funniest man I've ever met. Please never stop streaming. I will do what I can. Devil. Please never stop, Duncan. I mean, listen. Honest question for you guys in chat. What part of Dunkin' Donuts, or I guess the restaurant's just called Dunkin' now? I don't know. Is worth liking? What? So not the coffee, but you like all their food and you like their hot chocolate. Is Dunkin' like 7-Eleven where they have hot chocolate on their coffee menu? Actually, I got 90 minutes. Yeah. Alright, let's try 1 or 2 runs to try to get sub 50. If we can get sub 50, that'd be sick. Sick! But I don't know if I will. Alright, I'll be right back, and then we'll do it. How much to buy every item from the fast food places menu to review on Steam? At a minimum, the price of every item on the fast food menu. What fast food menu would you even want? Visit a Dunkin' and do a food review for a fine art stream. I might do that. I'm not against that. The next fine arts wheel is gonna be either culinary or 3, 2, 1, go. It's gonna be either culinary, or it'll be there's two options left: writing and culinary. So if it's culinary, if you guys want me to do a food review, I could definitely do a food review. I could cook something, I could eat something. They're both culinary as far as I'm concerned. I choose Wendy's. I feel like I didn't get to choose Wendy's at that point. Yeah. Yeah. A league. Yes. Is there a Dunkin' in London Heathrow? Is there an American style restaurant? Wouldn't they be more likely to have a, what is the place name? Not Kroger's. Who the hell is this hockey player? Tim Hortons. I feel like the UK is more likely to have a Tim Hortons than they are a Dunkin' Donuts. Really? Okay. Wayne Gretzky? No. That's the video gamer. Ah, oh, dude, that's such a good idea. When is Wayne Gretzky's 2026 hockey coming out for the PlayStation 5? You know? Like, when are we getting that? Does Wayne Gretzky even exist anymore? Not great. Do you look like a man who watches hockey? Do I look like a man who watches hockey? Bro, I think I can name you 2 hockey teams ever. And one of them is because my ex was a huge hockey fan. You can name one? Oh, well. See, I couldn't name that one. I was thinking the Penguins. Penguins, I think, is the only hockey team I can name off the cuff. That's true. Jersey Devils is a good one. Can you be my ex? No. Go Utah! Devil, can you even point to Utah on a map? Dude, I actually would love to watch you UKites take a United States quiz and see just how many US states you recognize and can identify. Yeah, I mean, I mix up North and South Dakota, so I get it. Yeah. You're absolutely correct there, Jay. I think that I am unique in and of the fact, well, not unique, but I am one of a few Americans who could actually name most American states, which is a bit embarrassing. What? I have to practice red. I apparently don't know how to do red anymore. Some of them. I have negligible. I know Asia. I know most of Europe. I know most of Europe. And I know a decent amount of Asia. I think I'm somewhat knowledgeable on South America. If you ask me to do most of Africa or Oceania, my success rate in Africa and Oceania will be very low. Oh, come on. Brother, you're allowed to do that? That's cheating. Why did I do that? Should we play GeoGuessr instead of a second run? I mean, I could do that. We could play some GeoGuessr instead of a second run. What the fuck? Quite annoyed at that. I definitely can point to most European countries, yes. If not all of them. I don't know about shape. If you threw a shape at me and said, what country is that? I don't know how I would do. I think I would get through it. But some countries have really weird shapes. You're just expected to remember. Yeah, look at all that time loss. Nah, I had evolved. I was no longer peeing. The big European ones? You mean like Ukraine? Big? Oh, you meant that kind of big. Because Ukraine is fucking huge. Well, Russia is only part European. It's divided by the Ural Mountains. And I think the Ural Mountains are almost entirely Asiatic. I don't actually know where the continental divide goes through Russia. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's down the middle of the Urals or on one of the sides of the Urals. What am I doing? Yeah. The, what's it called? The Bepis Strait? Bosporus Strait. That's what it's called. The Bosporus Strait divides the continents. Oh my god. I swear to god, if I look at that image and it's just fucking China fit these nuts on your chin or some shit. You think you could beat Devil J at identifying the U.S. states? That's pretty annoying time loss. Could beat Devil at everything? Even zombies? You think you're better than Devil at zombies? Never played zombies? Wow. I think we need to get Jay a lesson in zombies then. Damn it. Yeah, Jay. Do you hate a league more than Devil does? Should've jumped. Should've jumped. When was Zombies base defense? Wasn't that actually, wait, wasn't Cold War or whatever the reboot was of Zombies, that was base defense, wasn't it? I remember I played one, I don't remember if I played it with Devil or if I just played a random round on my own. And it was this weird, like, rundown map building thing with, like, an escape in the middle of the map or something. It was just like a weird escape timer. And you could win by leaving. Which was not fucking Zombies. It It was nonsense is what it was. Nice. Good job watching the cutscene, Sarge. Yeah, I don't know, Jay. Nah, you could play High Rise. You could 1v1 Devil in High Rise. I don't know who'd win that. How good at High Rise do you think you are, Devil? Yeah, so you have a chance at High Rise. I'm bad at High Rise. If I ever played with Devil or Yuri, they'd have to carry me in High Rise. Okay. Nice. You know what? We'll take it. Did I lose time? Yeah, but I also don't care. Out of those maps, High Rise is definitely my least favorite. I am pretty bad at High Rise. Oh, come on. Where are you at, mermaid? Okay, that's fine. Okay, well now it's less fine. What are you doing, mermaid?
Lamb.
Mermaid. What do you need me to do? I can't do anything about this. Cool. I guess I am going to come up with a backup for that. What do you do if the mermaid is moving in that pattern? I have to have a backup. Other than running back across. Oh, well, since Run died, let's look at Devil's map. Oh, I wish this had said what you had guessed instead. So, where did you put North Dakota once you found out South Dakota, or where South Dakota was? No, stop it. You know better. You know Mimel. I'm looking at him. He's an elf? Ah. So, what is this program? Does it just, like, when you fail one, does it just automatically tell you what the correct answer was? Or did you knew through process of elimination? Man, what is going on? Why? Are you just trapped in this loop now? Yeah, you appear to be just trapped in this loop now. Oh, I didn't know you could catch him as he was coming out of the water, though that makes sense. I don't know if this is possible. It might be. Fun. I think Kansas is farmland on the left side too. You don't really get out of farmland until you're about a third of the way through Colorado. Alright, well, I had barely enough time for 2 runs, but now I only have time for 1. Something is calling me away. Blah, blah, blah. 3, 2, 1. Thanks, Chief. Well, okay. We're not gonna take that. Oh, that's unfortunate. I have faith in you, Jay. What am I doing? Louisiana. Yo, he made it to 23. I think Devil got a 52 is what his image said. Bonk, 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 bonk. What's my state? You're Stucky. I live in one of the Virginias. Uh-huh. I'm in a cave in China. I don't think that's true, but I'll have to check. Let me put my hand outside my cave and I'll let you know if I'm in a cave in China. It's the signal? True. Imagine if China even had Comcast. That would be wild. That's... I think that's better than Devil, though. Okay, if you don't want to just provide a picture like Devil did. Okay. I don't agree with that, but I also expected it. I should have known. Meanwhile, the long and complicated process of Jay typing out every single state he got right. Wow, look at that RNG. That's crazy. He should be. That is far too many pumps. I don't know. I'll have to recount my pumps there again. What am I doing wrong on red? I must be getting too close. So the ones in white you got correct. So the ones with tags on them you got wrong. Even though we just talked about Utah, you got Utah wrong. I mean, to be fair to the top right, there is a lot of states top right. That would be like asking you to know the stans apart from each other. And I don't think people can even name all 7 stans. You tried a Jersey? Well, you know, at least you had the right idea. And I bet you tried Hampshire instead of New Hampshire, huh? Kazakhstan, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Kyrgyzstan, Turkmenistan. Uh-huh. Keep going. What? Uh-oh. Fuck you, video game. Wow. That kind of save only comes from playing this game far too much. Oh man, you forgot Tajikistan. Dude, what is this RNG I'm getting? Oh, he was hidden behind a board, wasn't it? In the 7th? Oh, I just wanted you to figure it out, make something up. I don't think there is a 7th. Azerbaijan? Armenia. Georgia. Kamistan. You're making a mess. But you did forget Kyrgyzstan, which is a bit disappointing. Oh, the 7th is Uzbekistan. Idiot. You forgot Uzbekistan. So, there you go. Those are the two you missed. Kyrgyzstan and Uzbekistan. Oh my god, camera. Man, I'm trying to speedrun a game, okay? Cut me some slack. I don't think I'm up to this. I think I blew all my energy on that IL. That kind of sucks, but you know, it's whatever. I can't get out of early game. I am too easily distracted today, making too many small mistakes. Like, this guy should never get away. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm just not feeling that. And I don't want to get tilted at it. Damn. I'm gonna go back and play more yellow, because I got that yellow IL. That's all I'm thinking about, is trying to get that yellow IL. I was having some fun with the yellow IL. Yemenistan. Who knows what country that starts with a Y? Who knows the country? Oh yeah, Yemen. Is Yemen the only one? I think so. Yugoslavia. True. I mean, he didn't say it still had to exist. Europe. New Zealand. United States of America. Eurasia. No, I didn't notice that you asked a league a question at the border. United Kingdom. Jay, that's not a country. No. What are you guys on about? What did Devil ask? Who shares the longest border with France? Oh, the longest border with France is, I actually do know this one. It's, it might be Brazil. Brazil's a good guess. But I think it's, oh, you've confirmed Joe's right. Yeah, Brazil sounded very correct. This is a fact that I do know. Really? I got hit. Now you gotta ask the real geography questions. Ask shit like, what country only has one path connecting to Russia from the left in the game of Risk? Because people don't know that. What country starts with C and ends with A? Ah, yes. Oh, this reminds me of there's a British TV show, called like, 0 Points or something. Where they'll ask, yeah, pointless. And that's basically the kind of question that Devil just asked. And you get more points based on how obscure your answer is. So you guys all answer, well, Jay is putting real answers in there that are not at all obscure. If you want to be more obscure, Cambodia is a good one. Colombia is a good one. A country in Africa came to mind. Cambodia. Cambodia is or not Cambodia. Cambodia is Asia. I was thinking, I think Cameroon, but Cameroon doesn't end with an N. I haven't the foggiest, Yuri. I don't know what Family Feud rules is. I think it's because of French Guiana, Jay. French Guiana is technically considered French territory. Oh, that's Family Feud? Yes. Yeah. It's the opposite. You have to guess the least popular option. The least amount of points you have, the more likely you are to progress to the next round. Yes, Yuri. So whoever has the most points at the end of the round is eliminated. I said Guyana. Team Jeopardy win? Well, I mean, someone did give me the idea of making a Sergeant Silent themed Jeopardy. So it definitely could happen. You know what? Fuck Big Mission. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere here. Let's make a Jeopardy board. I got some time. You know which country is the smallest by population? It doesn't Vatican only have, I think, something like 80 people who officially are counted as living in the country? Oops, wrong wheel. Alright. What are some good categories about me and my stream, you think, guys? It takes. Okay. Alright. We need more categories. League Moments is not really me, and I think too bad. Ooh, hold on. Quotes, and I think video games is another good one. Speedruns? Do you think speedruns and video games can be separated, or do you think they're encroaching on each other? Virginia? I don't know that much about Virginia. No, we have... You know what? We'll change bad takes to hot takes. Food crimes? I have never committed a food crime in my life. Ban users? There's not enough users for that. Alright. Sarge Games. I don't know what Sarge Games means, but you know, we can interpret it. Alright, we would still need one more. Do you pour milk first? I used to. Sarge Lore. Ooh, that's not a bad one, actually. Okay, we're gonna drop the word Sarge, and we're just gonna do this.
Hell yeah! Boosh!
Boosh. What do you think of this? Hot takes, quotes, games, speedruns, and lore. Do you think that encompasses everything? Let's go. I'm famous enough to be on the same level as Liquid Wi-Fi. Okay. Now I obviously can't fill these out here. Do I save and finish? Whoops. Okay, I can edit this game whenever I want. Alright. I'll have to come up with this on my own time. Since I can't do it here. You won't be... If you watch me do it, then this will never work. You know? Can't even see what I'm doing here. Because it would be cheating. But if these are the general categories, what do I find spicy? What's fucked up is I'll have to make these up, and I don't even remember some of these. Like, fucking hot takes? I can't even think of any hot takes off the top of my head. Maybe someone would be better making this for me. I mean, that, even though I never said that, we definitely could put that in here. So we could say something like, we could do something like, what, the equivalent of water. And then the correct answer would be, what is mayo? Right? Like, that's how that would work. Oh no, it would need to be toilet water. I have to be crystal clear here. Probably want to spell equivalent right too. I wonder if that's even a 100 or not. Write that down, chat. Yeah, I think any more than this, I'm just gonna have to do on my own. It's gonna be hard deciding, like, what is a 500-point question and what's a 100-point question. Maybe I make these worth 99 points, so everyone is like, what the fuck, Sarge? See, what if I went with this? What if I went with this? What answer would you guys even say for that? That's how I have to do it, is I have to put questions like this that you guys are like, I don't know if he's being serious or if he's joking. Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. No, never mind. I was gonna go with the lore, but I can't do that. Guys are guessing a lot of things. Wait, hold on. Alright, there you go. And then it flips over and you get shit like that. This is a dumb program. I kind of like this. I think we can make this work. Can even add more rows and columns if we wanted to go real deep. I don't know, maybe I'll sit down and genuinely make this. You can't see it because it's not in desktop view, but I do have notes. Oh my god, dude, you know what we forgot? Alright. I don't know hot takes off the top of my head. Like, I genuinely don't know any hot takes that are good for this. But what if I did that? That might be a good category. True. Because even though that potentially overrides with games in speedrun, you would know if you went here it's monkey related. Where if you went one of these, you could be like, okay, this is probably not monkey related. Like, this gets you away from the monkey games. Well, I could do this, like, like that. Actually, that's probably too obvious. That's probably too obvious, but we could ask stuff like that. We could also ask stuff like that. The questions aren't on the board? I mean, I could do it the other way. I could have the correct response and then you have to answer the question. Ah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Would there be a way to do that? Well, okay, this is edit mode. Maybe... Oh, yeah, okay. This is just edit mode. When I get out of edit mode, then I can go here. Does anyone here even know the answer to this question? I'm not gonna tell you the answer in case you don't know, but does anyone know the answer to this? That's a good one. Also, it's in the wrong category. That would go in lore. How do I go back and edit this? That would go, like, in lore. And then this one would be better phrased like this. And I don't want these to be questions. So, like, that's the kind of stuff. Fart. Fart gas. Yep. Fart gas. Yep. That's definitely it. Alright, well, it doesn't sound like anyone knows the answer to first game I ever streamed. So that could be a good low point. That could be a good low point. I will not tell you the answer. In case we do make this a question and I decide, I want to run that. I'll give this some thinking, though. Because, like I said, I did get asked about this the other day. I don't know if it was in the sticky notes picture that I sent you, Yuri. But it's been on here a while. Alright, well, for now, like I said, I am not really... Wait, what? How did... I'm not really feeling the speedrunning right now. I wish I was. I'm just not feeling it. What's tomorrow? Tunic? We start Tunic tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. And then Shadow Ops. I need to start streams earlier. I need to wake up earlier and be more fucking awake. Also Shadow Ops, or Sunday, to set an alarm for Kami's stream. Blech. Oh, whoops. Who's live? Goat literally just went live. But Sarge, what? What a league. You want infinitely long streams, or else? Or what? What are you gonna do about it? Nah, I'm just not really feeling very motivated right now. We lost like half of the viewers already because of just sitting around doing fucking nothing. So, thanks guys who are here. Anyone who's watching, go hang out with Joe. He is literally just starting to stream. People are pulling in. Wish him luck. He's doing MGS 1, 2, 3. And you could probably talk to him about Delta, because I bet he's excited. So go hang out with Joe. Have a good one, and I will see you all tomorrow for Tunic. Have a good one.